Hello again. What a week that was. You made the weather, and the weather was lovely. And so many only at Skoll moments this week. Only at Skoll does money work for us. Only at Skoll are 200 sheep the currency of human spirit. Only at Skoll is the top line melody so hopeful. Only at Skoll is optimism a moral choice. You will all have your only at Skoll moments. Take them, treasure them, remember them, store them against the days when you're less supported. Like you, I've been immersed in sessions, panels, talks, huddles, conversations, some arguments, some disagreements, a lot of hugs. And I know very well your mix of pragmatism and idealism, the sheer bloody-minded perseverance, and those flashes of insight. And I know very well just how much you support each other. And as I've seen our movement grow over the years, I've seen how this amazing event supports you in your hard, necessary, and sometimes lonely work. I think you deserve some applause. And I've seen a new side of you this year. I've seen something steelier and more urgent. I've seen some anger. Did anyone see the slide, by the way, the "Don't trust anyone who isn't angry" slide? I thought that was a good slide for this week. And I've seen a much, much greater focus on mistakes. Errors that are caused not by our lack of knowledge, but by execution failure. Atul Gawande's words, "We've overcome ignorance. Now we need to address ineptitude." Those words struck home. Laurie Garrett on antibiotic resistance was scalding. Bono talked about good people doing bad deals. If we're right in the moral sphere, and I think we're right in the moral sphere, we need to be right in the economic, financial, and policy spheres too. And I've also seen a much clearer-eyed focus from you on politics. Not just the politics of nationalism, populism, so excoriated yesterday by Anne-Marie Slaughter and Ernesto Zedillo, but big, mainstream, institutional politics too. Michael Porter demonstrated, with some forces and a matrix, why the institutions of politics are the major barrier to advancing society. And as you'd expect, you care about media, both social and traditional, and their necessary, complicated dance with politics and money and truth, whose mojo, by the way, made a rather welcome return this week, I thought. You can't listen to Babangona, to Build Change, to Last Mile Health, or Polaris, and doubt the truth of their interventions, and the truthfulness of the amazing people, those amazing entrepreneurs behind those organizations. And I also saw signs of real traction this week. another $100 million from the Omidyar Foundation, Ford's announcement of mission-related investment, the incredible interest among investors in the work you do. More applause, I think, more applause. And in the mildly psychedelic haze of too much coffee and too many late nights, and because I can't always read my notes, I sometimes wondered whether I dreamt some of this week. Was it a rock star or the president of the World Bank who said that capitalism requires instruction? Is there really a fusion of money and art and politics and social justice and activism that promises such progress? Can insurance and currency swaps, universal healthcare and gender equity really tilt the world towards a juster equilibrium? Have we successfully abnormalized any talk of Voldemort? Did we witness the creation of a new supergroup on Wednesday? Is Rockstar another of Jeff's achievements? Were Don Henley, Bono, Michael Franti, and Sal Khan all on this stage asking us to imagine one world? The answers, my friends, may not be on social media, though the revolution will be live streamed.